Hi, welcome to Techmasters. Today we have the pleasure of speaking with Kunal Bhatt. Kunal heads automation practice at CMS IT Services and has more than 2 decades of experience of working on cutting edge technology in this space. There is more to his experience than just automation. He's also a specialist in multiple other domains: data center management, product management, business development, bid management, pre sales, and more. Now you can imagine the value one can bring to the table when one has been exposed to such varied domains. He's able to connect the dots which others cannot. He's able to construct solutions that a lot of others cannot even think about. Welcome to Techmasters, Kunal.
Thank you, Anju. Thank you for having me.
There is so much we can talk about and risk getting lost in the woods. So let us begin by setting the context. We want to explore with you what's happening in the world of end user automation. Can you share what is end user automation and what is happening in the world of end user automation? I mean, what are the trends? Where are we going in end user automation?
Sure, Anju. When we talk about end user automation, it is basically using tools and technologies that allow non-technical users to automate their daily tasks, which are repetitive in nature, which are routine activities, without they getting into the coding or programming of it. Now, this can include everything like creating a basic macro into a spreadsheet or having a chatbot to help them do their day-to-day tasks in IT operations, like even not able to connect to internet. That kind of a basic problem also they can resolve. Uh, to add to that, end user automation is typically focused on improving productivity, efficiency of the employee, of the user, because it is able to free up the time that the employee is focused on resolving a problem, and they can take that time to deliver better operational activities and reduce the risk of errors which are caused by the manual processes.
Right. And what makes end user automation so critical in IT services?
Uh, End user automation is applied everywhere, and in within the IT services framework, we can say, starting from automating a data entry tasks to generating a report to streamlining IT service request, everything can be automated, is getting automated as we speak. And the role of automation services is threefold, if I may say so. One is to enable users to handle routine and repetitive tasks, as I just mentioned earlier. Uh, Second is reduce the workload of IT staff, the support staff, by empowering users to handle simple tasks on their own, which frees up the IT resources to take care of complex issues. Third, it reduces the risk of errors and improve the quality of IT services. Because the tasks are automated, they are following a standard procedure, they ensure that there is a consistency followed into it. Apart from that, automating processes in IT services can deliver things at a faster rate with a better accuracy and improved customer satisfaction.
Right. Kunal, you spoke of empowering users. How can end user automation in IT services improve the end user experience?
Empowering users. Now, take a scenario where an end user automation is being deployed, and understand that end user automation is a journey. It is not a application. This is just deployed. It is a journey which everyone needs to take, and there are service providers like CMS IT services who play pivotal role in implementing these solutions, ensuring the user adoption as well. Apart from just deploying solution, it is important for people to understand how it is adopted, how it is used. And for that, I'll give you three basic pointers. One is when we start to uh, explore this whole environment of end user automation. First is that we need to identify the areas of automation. What are the processes that can be automated? What are the routine tasks? How can we take care of that? That is the first part of it. The second is choosing the right tool, because there is no silver bullet available for IT operations to be having that it will resolve the problem. So a service provider is most critical here. He is the one who will help organizations, customers choose the right tool, the right platform that will allow users to use automation, deploy tools faster, get more outcome for the end users. And this tools comprises of a mix of chatbot or a self-heal solution, a self-help solution, some tools which are predictive and proactive in nature, which can help deliver the required automation outcomes. Thirdly, it is important to integrate that with the systems that are existing in the customer environment, and this is required to maximize the user benefit, the automation that is deployed across. And once we integrate with the tools, this can help streamline data processing and reduce the risk that are coming out of the systems.
Right. And can you throw some color on what are the systems that can be integrated? Are you talking of systems like AD, ITSM, ITAM?
Yes, Anju, I am talking about the similar systems like the Active Directory, the ITSM, and the ITAM tool. And when we do this, these integrations are very critical. And once we are able to do this integrations, the next step that comes to the mind is in context of this end user automation, four critical things that come into play. One is providing training and support, because a tool once deployed is not going to be adopted by users, and they will not yield results unless they are aware of how to use the tool. So it is important for us to provide the required training, give the required support and the resources to the users so that they start using the automation. They start using it to troubleshoot the issues that arise into their environment. This might include online tutorials, video training, user manuals, some online interactive sessions. Secondly, it is important to monitor and review it. Once deployed, a regular monitoring that is important for deriving what is the accuracy and the efficiency of the automation. And if they are not accurate, the efficiency is less, there is always a chance to course correct it. And this really helps in deriving and delivering the desired outcomes that we identify during the planning phase across, and ensure that the automation is delivered with the right outcomes and benefit. Thirdly, continuous optimization is very critical. The key to continuous optimization is the monitoring and review mechanism that I just spoke of. It helps deliver the end user automation in a very in the best possible way, if I may say so, and also involves collecting feedback from the users, analyzing that, and then improvising over it across. And the fourth most critical point is once we implement this environment, this is going to reduce the IT staff's workload on a day-to-day basis. And this will improve the efficiency of IT to respond faster to the issues that need their attention, that need their expertise across, rather than looking at basic operational activities.
So it is right to say that an organization can provide a higher level of end user experience by end user automation. How would you reflect on that?
So yeah, when you say that organization can provide higher level of end user experience, yes, it can, and it is very important. Automation, if today everyone is talking about user experience, and automation really adds to that. It allows the user to be more efficient, more productive by automating time-consuming tasks, reducing the risk of errors, and freeing up the mental bandwidth, as well as letting them have creative and strategic time for their work.
Right. So does automation of end user support operations also influence user experience?
Yes, it does influence the user experience. And when we talk about the user experience, it is always critical in today's scenario to understand how this is coming across. End user support operations automation improves the user experience, as I said earlier. It gives faster response, accurate response. But again, I'll put it in a very five basic points of how the user experience is impacted or how the user experience is generated. First is all these tools are available 24 bar 7. So automation support system which is available 24 bar 7 provides support outside the traditional business hours. That is most critical function. It also is beneficial for end users in different ways uh, and in different time zones, supporting them across different languages and with different business hours. So this really frees up the bandwidth of the IT operations team. Again, end user automation can provide, so to say, personalized support. That is the second point that I would want to make about personalized support is critical.
Okay.
Uh, Automated support systems which are deployed can use user data and analyze it, provide further personalized support to the end users, and keep on tailoring the solutions based on the specific needs of specific users, specific geography, specific requirements across. Third is the faster response. Because systems are automated, they will always respond faster as the user requires or requests for the support will be extended. They don't have to wait for a human operator to come and intervene, give them the solution. And this can really at times reduce the frustration of the user and improve the satisfaction and also enhance the support processes. Fourth critical point, improved accuracy. Because systems are automated, the chances of errors coming in are less. Users will receive the right, accurate, and consistent support. Uh, and when we automate the routine task, humans are freed up. So human error also is reduced, and that will enhance the quality of support. Fifth important point would be silent resolution. Automation is just not about user coming and asking for a support. Automation is also about IT operations team silently resolving the issue as and when it occurs into the user environment without bothering the user, without letting the user be aware of it. It
Okay.
could be as simple as network issues or machines disk not being free. The IT operations team can follow certain tasks and do those activities and in turn alert the user that they have performed this task across and the system is working well now without the user being disturbed across.
Right. Thank you so much, Kunal. I'm sure these points are insightful for our viewers. And we close the session here today. And it was indeed great talking to you. And we would love to have you over here again with us. Thank you.
Thank you, Anju. Thank you so much. Good day.
Thank you.